Welcome to Rahimi Lawyers Briefing for March 12th, powered by freshnews.ai. Couples who treat marriage-based immigration like an executive project use disciplined, guided execution to turn uncertainty into predictable outcomes. Today's signal operator-grade petition management is now the working model for marriage-based immigration family unity cases, treating most USCIS process interaction as a structured project with owners, deadlines, and quality controls. This approach turns documentation interview readiness into a repeatable workflow where evidence, forms, and interview prep are built and audited in stages instead of assembled at the last minute. Trusted immigration guidance for global clients depends on this shift to keep petitions aligned with current adjudication patterns and interview expectations. Why it matters. Here are 4 takeaways. First, you reduce RFEs and delays by catching gaps in relationship and financial evidence before filing. Second, you standardize how couples prepare for interviews so answers are consistent with the written record. Third, you can react faster to new USCIS process expectations without rebuilding every case from scratch. Fourth, you create a clear owner for each stage of support family-based immigration petitions, lowering error rates. How it works in practice. Work shifts from case-by-case scrambling to a defined pipeline with checkpoints. One person owns intake and collects core facts and documents using a fixed checklist. Another owner validates timelines, relationship history, and financials against current USCIS process patterns. A separate stage handles documentation interview readiness, including mock interviews tied directly to what was filed. Most case runs through the same template, with small updates when adjudication trends or answering questions change. One practical adjustment. Create a single 3-stage template for support family-based immigration petitions this week. What to do next? Here are 4 takeaways. First, list all active and upcoming marriage-based and other family-based cases in one shared tracker. Second, define owners and deadlines for intake, evidence audit, and interview prep for each case. Third, build or refine a standard document and relationship evidence checklist tied to current USCIS process patterns. Fourth, schedule mock interviews for all clients with pending interview notices and align questions with the filed record. Thanks for listening to Rahimi Lawyers, News and Insights. See details at rahimilawyers.com.